What's going on, guys? This is Kenny. We're back at it again with another video. This time we're going to be working on the iPad Pro 10.5 inch. Let's go ahead and get it started. Now, to be completely honest with you guys, I tried to attempt my first unboxing attempt of the iPad, but that was kind of botched, if you want to call it that. Because what happened was I was too excited when I was going ahead and trying to open up the iPad. I had Verizon on hold because I got the cellular edition of the iPad. I had them on hold. I'm sitting here, didn't even have my frame right, and I mean, I'm probably still gonna add it in the video, so we'll see. Just don't judge me. Don't judge me. I tried, but I was just too excited. Now, the reason why I wanted to get this iPad was because I did have the 9.7 inch Pro that came out last year. I know what you guys are thinking. I went ahead and upgraded from the 9.7 inch iPad Pro to the 10.5 inch all because of the display. Yes, I know. But when I tell you, you have to see it to believe it in person, it's that believable and smooth. I wasn't even going to get it, but then of course I went to my local Best Buy. I played with it, and it was all she wrote after that. Now, when it comes down to the pricing of the iPads, we got the 64 gig that's coming out at roughly $649 American. We have the 256 gig now, that's going to be coming about $749. And then lastly, we got the 512 gigabyte that's coming at about right under $1,000 at $949. Of course, that's US. Now, yeah, I know that's pretty steep when it comes down to an iPad. It's pretty steep. Honestly, I wouldn't have gotten mine if, one, I didn't sell my previous one, which I made a good return on when I sold it, so that helped out a lot. And two, shout out to my friend that still works at Apple. Like I said, this video is not sponsored in any kind of way. Now, honestly guys, I don't want to throw just specs and numbers at y'all the whole way through. I want to give y'all my personal experience about the iPad and what made me get it. I use it, like I said, a lot for media consumption. The media consumption aspect, what I mean is that, you know, on the go stuff like Netflix, browsing, things like that. But what I mainly use mine for is for the Plex server service, because I have a cloud server set up at my home. So wherever I'm at on the go, if I still have an internet connection on the iPad, I can stream my movies straight from that server directly on the iPad, and that's basically what I really use it for. Streaming those movies, like earlier this year, like the first half of the year, I was on a lot of travel for my job. So when I was at those airports, I had those movies literally right on my cloud server at home without having to take up the physical storage on the device, which was a huge plus. Huge plus. It streamed, no lag. As long as I had a good internet connection, then I was streaming it just like you would on Netflix, things like that. Now, I know it's the iPad Pro, right? So I guess you guys are assuming that I have an Apple Pencil. I do have an Apple Pencil. Again, I did not pay full price for that because I refused to. I only wanted it for the testing purposes of the iPad to test it. Apple is true with the palm rejection of it. I sketch a lot, play around a lot, I might doodle a lot. In no way I'm an artist of any kind, but I do a lot of doodling. I might use it every now and again and play around with photo editing because I do that in my spare time too. So that it comes in handy. It comes in handy. I guess I have it just to say I have it, to be honest with you guys. A lot of people aren't going to tell you that, but I have the Apple Pencil just because I have the iPad Pro. Again, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering where I got the case from. I got the case from Amazon by a brand called Max Ace. It has the Apple Pencil holder built into the case, which I really needed just so I can just take it on the go. It's a pretty sturdy case. It's a cloth-like material. It's, I guess, the nice little fingerprints, and it gives it some nice smooth protection. I also bought a tempered glass protector for it too as well. Just to keep the fingerprints off it in case I decide to resell it when a new iPad comes out. It's all about taking care of your stuff, guys. So, but I can leave that link down below to the case, and then let me know what you guys think. In conclusion, guys, I mean, honestly, you might have that friend or relative that might want to use this as a computer, like a full-time work machine. If they want to, that's up to them. But I still know people that are just buying iPads and, you know, regular tablets just to use them just for regular daily use. Check Facebook, check their social media, go browsing on the internet. I mean, that's technically what this is for. But I mean, I guess Apple put the Pro behind the iPad just for the simple fact that you can use an Apple Pencil with it and, you know, do some heavy photo editing with it. You know, you got the Adobe apps, you got Affinity now for the photo editing on it now, which is a one-time fee. I mean, I guess it's trying to make it easier for those kind of folks as well. But as for the average consumer such as me, shameless plug, such as me, I'm just using it just for daily use, media consumption, watch movies, things like that. So I mean, I want to make it geared towards you guys that do the same things that I kind of do. I didn't want to make it too technical, because I could sit here all day and very well just throw specs, technical terms all day long. But that's cool and all, but you want to make it more personable that way, and just give people the real. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, in no way it was sponsored. Like, subscribe, let me know what you think. I'm still new to this YouTube thing. Right now it's just a hobby. Let's see if we can take it further. But once again, guys, this is Kenny with Beard by Tech. Stay bearded.